Alright, welcome back. I did some off-camera testing and grinding on the next fight, so yeah. I have a slight idea of what I'm doing. Not much of an idea, mind you, but slight. Like Insurgents, you might notice some recording issues. I'm going to be working behind the scenes to actually fix those. But it isn't as simple as it was with Insurgents. I've tried a lot of things and encoder still gets overloaded. Even on like minimal settings. So yeah. Not much I can really do at this point. Ow. I just want to inflict some damage to him before I go for the stagger because, you know. Yeah, he won't be able to stagger me yet, so. And this should hurt him a lot. Take that. And yeah, basically we're just focusing, well, okay, well never mind, we can't really hit him because game decided to be like, no cards. That's the thing, I can't really do card draw this early. I just kinda gotta hope I draw the right ones. If that makes sense. Now, the big issue is that Jack heals 2 HP a turn, which isn't a lot in the end, but this early on, it's certainly enough to matter. We just go for Rampage on him and hope it kills. Okay, he's 2 HP. He's 2 HP, we can do this. So your attack will be going first. I think I want to use Dried Up here. Because there's no way it can actually not kill him. Now I have 3 strength. Well, I probably lose this still. Yeah, so she staggers me. It's in Lady Luck's hands. If Scar decides to block the damage? Okay, no. It didn't. I knew I was getting sort of lucky with that. Yeah, but again, there really isn't much draw I can do here. Yeah, we're gonna take a struggle out. And we're actually gonna take Dried Up out because as good as it is, we don't have the ability to really abuse it yet. I think I'll take 1 Strong Strike because it abuses Jack's weakness very specifically. And then we'll just run 2 Thirst, I guess. I mean, it's a 3 to 4 for free, so better than nothing. Yeah. Let's see. I'm usually gonna not record on Sundays. I am sort of working up the motivation to, finish the Insurgents series. It's just, gotta get motivated for that one. So I gotta be in a good thinking mindset for that, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't. Okay, we staggered him in 1 turn. Ow. Ow. I'm just checking how the recording's looking. It's looking fine still. And now during this turn, we hit Jack with Rampage. kill him right now. We get Pale Hands. Now we just gotta survive until we draw up one of our power cards again. It's Thirst. I'd really prefer not to be staggered. Thank you. Power card? Yes, okay, we got Rampage. It's probably actually better to save Rampage, because I don't think she's going to be able to kill us. Or that. Okay. Yeah, I was just basically trying to avoid getting staggered while I use Rampage, so it's still in hand after I get staggered, but apparently doesn't matter. Yeah, if you look in the description of these videos, by the way, I'll always have a spreadsheet that tracks, you know, the battles that are very easily soloable, which ones can go fuck themselves, etc., etc. Let's see, that's Yesod. Ooh, that's gonna be a fun one. Because Yesod 4 is the first one where you get an actual strategy. And as such, it's one of the most important floors. Let me just burn their books to get their pages. Okay, so we got Pierre's, which is the one... Actually, honestly, Jack's the one I want. Because even though he has more weaknesses than Pierre, 2 HP a turn is very good. But yeah. After this fight, we're actually gonna have some options. However, first I gotta win. And for this one, we want to avoid Pummel being a fatal. Of course, easier said than done, but I think McCullen's page gets it. We still can't passive attribute. Okay. We're gonna want to do Triple Thirst in this deck. Triple Overpower, and that's just a good card to have. And then we'll just have a going first in the deck. Yeah, this one I remember very well because it was the first abnormality that I actually had to think a bit, which is gonna be fun. Welcome to Forsaken Murderer. Wrath, deal double stagger damage. And then all dice lose 4 power when he has statuses. Meaning, yeah, you really want to status him. Of course, that didn't work. This is the turn, though, that you really need to stagger him. Not stagger, but... yeah, when he's like this, you need him to be bled. Because Metallic Ringing is a very powerful card if we don't stop it. Of course he does that, and he's gonna get one off for free, which is a very... oh no. Oh yeah, he is. I think I just use Struggle again. That's an issue. We do live! You rolled a 2 on a 2 on a... if I will on Fine if we rolled anything else. Okay. I will admit I got really unlucky that fight. This time, hopefully I don't get as unlucky. We got one bleed on him, which is the important part. Because with one bleed on him, it's very easy to just sort of chain it along. Like this. So whenever you use metallic ringing, you use an actually good bleed card. Like overpower. And yeah. Them's how it works here. We use overpower again. Stagger him, and yeah, it's kind of over at this point. Because if this doesn't kill him, the next bleed will, but yeah. And with this, we actually get our first real strategy. I mean, it's not much right now, but basically, Forsaken Murderer is going to give us a lot of things on Blunt. Chained Wrath especially is insane, because we aren't really redirecting anyway, this early in the game. So yeah, Yesad's going to be kitted out. Probably with Jack's page, and yeah. Now, I'm still probably going to use Roland because, again, this early on, Strong Strike is going to be in there. Multi-hit. Charge up. But yeah, we're still probably going to just use Roland's page because... Oh yeah, I gotta get cards off of McCullen's page, whichever one it is. I didn't. Okay, good, I did. But yeah, because Scars is frankly an insane thing. And I am going to replace Charge It Up with Thirst at this point because it's just a very good card. And then we're also gonna use, which one is it? Cruelty. Basically, yeah, Bleed is gonna be what's gonna carry me through. I'm gonna have one Gut Harvesting, because that card's still somehow good. But yeah, Book of Jack. Book of Pierre.
우리 사무소는 왜 이래봬도 츠바이 옆에 지정 사무소인데 말이야. 게다가
Alright, Street Life Fixers. Which ones are we fighting? Now, Mars's page is one I really want. Because look at this. Lulu has some burn. Non-stop assault's gonna be an alright card. Set fire. Meh. And then San. Now, Sun does have some good cards as well, so yeah, they all have some decent stuff to them. Just seeing if I want to do Pummel, well, I'll try this, but if this fails, I'll bring in Yesod for some Pummel. I don't know if you can get Chained Wrath yet. I think you need level 2. Or 2 abnormality fights. Done. They're using guard their intel except you. You, of course, are trying to give me paralysis, and I don't want that. Yeah, basically, we do not want to get paralysis. Again, that led to a hell of a fight. We use Rampage, we should. Of course we don't stagger him, because why would we? Now we have some burn on us. It's not that huge, I guess. Okay, we got him staggered at least to help minimize our damage. Though frustratingly, we gotta rely on scars. Yeah. We are not surviving this. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly use... Books of Tay, and do we have one? I'll use yes odds 4, see if he can get... this. If not, I'll... And again, I'm allowing myself to use multiple floors when I'm grinding like this for stuff, because I think it'd be kind of ridiculous not to. If that makes sense. One bind, one paralysis. The paralysis is the thing that matters here. Use multi-hit. Yeah, multi-hit's not that useful without power boosts. Which we really can't get. Luckily, we are able to keep him staggered pretty consistently. Let's see, we need to do how much? 6? But of course, we can't really do that with her here, so we'll use a strong strike on her. Ow. Yeah, okay, so yes odds 4 isn't really that good yet. It will be. But for now, yeah, it's kinda meh to bad. Alright, we'll bring in, just Roland's floor on full and just win. Because again, the reason I'm doing this is to get books so I could fight San, Lulu, and Mars again. Because I need to figure out an actual strategy for them. That's why I focused strikes there, because I did not trust my ability to kill him. Scars on Roland to keep him alive. She's available now. Oh my god. The Nugget of God just fucking dodged it, okay. I'm sorry, you what now? Okay, I think London deserves the kill. Okay. Good job, London. Yeah. So yeah, okay. I still need to struggle. As much as I want to use the bleed deck to, gain health and stuff, struggle is frankly too good this early on. Gain 2 protection next scene cannot be understated. So yeah, with the S odds floor, we can't really do much with him right now because of the fact that we can't get Chained Wrath. If we could, it would actually be a really insane floor. Given that multi-hit, add 3 to all its dice, and yeah, it becomes kind of insane. I entered with 2 people. Because I clicked on yes odds floor, I forgot to actually bring back. Forgot to put them back. Okay, well, yeah. Nobody says I was smart. I'm just doing it. You know? That's the difference between me and an actual competent person. I'm doing this, but I'm not smart. Alright, so they're all doing fleet footsteps, except for him, which is doing deflect. I do not want to get hit by deflect, so we're probably going to just struggle, honestly. Nice thing is, right now, stagger meters are so short that... Alright, we got Scars with taking way less damage this time, which is very good to see. Gather Intel. Silent Night. Okay, and then I think we're going to use... Commandeering. To stagger him. No, we got staggered. That's gonna be an issue with 3-person fights like this where she's doing damage to herself. Gather intel. Hurts. Stings like a bitch. Honestly, the burner might be the problem here. Like, I'm focusing Mars because he has some really good stuff, but honestly hitting Lulu first might be the option. Okay, Book of Mars. Yeah, no, we're gonna die. Yeah. Set fire. Okay, so yeah, I think we aim for Lulu first. She takes herself out with set fire, and getting the burn out of the way would be very nice. And then I guess we take out San, just to get another easy one out of the way, and then we handle Mars. We only get Mars's book here, so... But Mars's book is going to be a huge upgrade for us. So she's using... Just seeing what my options are here. I think I do this card. They're using Fleet Footsteps, Gather Intel, not that bad. We get Scars. set fire, so we're gonna want to use struggle most likely. Or we got 4 burn on us, which isn't the worst. Ow. Pale hands. So yeah, we'll be able to take out Lulu like this. She's at 5, so thirst should do. She runs away. I get staggered. Scars is proccing like no tomorrow. That is really not good to see right now. Okay, it's fine. And Sun is weak to blunt, so we'll hit him with this. Then we struggle, so if we can't block damage next turn, we can still, you know, have some health. Or have some protection. This is why. Yeah, I feel like a non-stop assault was coming pretty soon. Okay, let's see. I think we just keep using struggle. You know? Especially since we got that now. We just keep hitting him basically until he's dead. It's almost no matter what beat it. And Book of Mars. And that's good to have. Well, if I get it. And Floor of Literature. Hod. Love Hod. Hod is very good at bleed. But yeah. First off, we have our attempt to get Book of Mars. Nothing else really matters right now because once we get that, oh boy. Oh, thank God we got it. Okay. Yeah. You see that passive speed dice slot +1? That's a very important passive. Yeah, we got a symbol. Which is something. Yeah, I think we're just gonna run the same deck now. But yeah, you may notice. Well, no, you'll notice it when we get into the next fight. We offer a Book of Mars. And we get to fight Lulu. With some of her friends. So we're going to take out this one first because she has a penetration boost pierce damage by 50% of the time. That's not much, but it's not. But slash damage we so heavily resist that it's not even a problem. So, yeah. Oh, what am I doing? I just realized I have speed +1 finally. I can start doing cool stuff. Yeah. That second speed dice isn't just for show. I mean, you probably figured it wasn't, but yeah. We get basically 2 attacks a turn now. This is, as you could probably guess, pretty huge. She's using Strong Strike, you're using Multi-Hit. But yeah, we can do stuff like this now. Now if we're getting attacked from 2 angles, we can actually defend it. Now the issue is when you're using 2 cards a scene, you only draw 1. So you end up in situations like this eventually where you're only drawing 1 card a turn. Which isn't good. But thing is, Mars's Page is such a significant upgrade for us that, frankly, I don't see any problems coming along in a while. We have 2 of Lulu's friends, Penetration, Downward Slash, and Flaming Bat. We're going to want to take Lulu herself out first because, again, fire damage, very scary. Just making sure. Of course, I brought the second person in. God damn it. Yeah, that's something you're going to see a lot with the multi-act fights. I accidentally bring in someone. Let's see if we can... Hold on, let me just look something up. What are these things called again? Librarian info. Battle symbols. I'm just seeing if there's like another one that I can get. I mean, these things aren't super amazing, but seeing if any of them apply to the fight I'm gonna have to do, which is the one with Mars. Oh, we have one on Headwear 3 apparently? Or we should? Yeah, okay. We also have this one. Yeah, again, these are... HP plus 1. I'm just making sure we don't, like, go net negative. Okay, so these two balance out for stagger plus 1. These two balance out, so... I mean, there really is no reason to have both of those equipped. And then I'm just gonna quickly... We're just gonna take the Jax page from Yasad's floor and use it. So I can just quickly get more copies of Mars's book. I mind you, this time it would be a lot easier just because I have Mars's key page, which 2 speed dice. Alright, she's weak to slash, so we'll just... You're weak to blunt, so do you have a 0 cost in hand? Thank you, game. Very cool. Again, I'm not playing this optimally or anything. I'm just trying to win. Because I really don't care at the moment. Okay, cool. That makes him dead. And the reason we're leaving Mars for last is just so emotion level boost, you know, get more copies of his book. Max 3.3. There we go. Yeah, and Mars kind of stands no chance against Roland alone. Even in a top deck war, I'm going to win. And yeah. Kind of want to see how much damage this does, so... Wow, am I reading that wrong, or... Multi-hit. Boost its max value, okay. That makes a lot more sense. One little snack. Yeah, Persistent Challenger is probably one of the best ones we can get, and it's also one of the easiest to unlock. You just have to stagger 5 enemies in a single battle with one character, which I don't think I have to say. For our run, very easy. Yeah, we're gonna get a decent amount of them.
일이 이렇게 된 건 다 내 잘못이야.
I'm just looking for any other like major ones. Also, one of the funniest things I remember in this game's update history is when Roland, for no reason, in cutscenes was just blurry? No one else, just him. It was the funniest thing, honestly. Let's see, quick attack and multi-block. I'm honestly not worried, so I'm just gonna double attack this person. immediately stagger them, and yeah. Ow, asshole. Scars is like god tier for now. I'm gonna just use. Oh yeah. Next nice thing, we could use struggle 2 times in 1 turn now. So yeah, we could have 4 protection some scenes. I don't think she can hurt me. Okay, she can hurt me, but not very much. And yeah, this fight's as good as 1. Yeah, and while a lot of pages, you know, get better and better as you go on, generally higher rarity pages tend to last longer. I'm just trying to remember the rarity system, like, and what order it goes in. I know purple is the highest we have access to right now, but there is gold, which we don't have access to yet, but we do have a gold key page, or objetat, or I don't know how to pronounce it. You just have nothing. Okay, hold on. Of course you don't get staggered. As much as I'd love to just rush Lulu down, I do want to keep her alive so I can get some good stuff from her. Hitting that attack is kind of useless. Okay. Okay, we're at 1 stagger. Luckily our dice rolled really high together, so yeah. We can kill this one. And we are going to take damage. A lot of it, in fact. Might it be possible to win depending on how much burn we get this turn? Yeah, we're not winning. Yeah, this is going to take a few tries. I mean, I figured it would because... yeah. Now, we do get something by dying to Lulu repeatedly. So, we'll get that. Not a good bonus, but hey, we'll get it. That's right, I want to take non-stop assault on my deck, but because I forgot to, we're keeping it. Plus, it can do some things like that, for example, where it just kills someone. Yeah, we'll use double struggle here. Because, yeah, it's going to stagger. And then just hit. Oh, we don't have any cards we could play. Whatever. Commandeering. No, get your shit out of here. And we're at emotion level 2. No, here we go again. Now, we have a lot of health going into this. And I might need to focus Lulu first. I probably do actually because of her burn abilities. So she resists pummel in this fight. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. That's a 4-5. Yeah, Lulu's friends here I'm just not going to focus on. They shouldn't really be able to do much to me. Yeah. Meanwhile, Lulu herself can definitely do things to me. Emotion level 1, which means 66% of the time we'll get her book at 2. Much as I would have loved to use commandeering right now, we aren't able to. Luckily, one of them rolled max, so we're still killing her. Okay, we got Book of Lulu. That's all I really cared about. Alright, bitch, let's go. You guys want to fucking go? Ow. Guess I targeted the wrong thing. Oh well. Not gonna kill us. Yeah, once we got Lulu out of the picture, turns out, very easy. Yeah, I was still thinking like, oh, I need to get their key pages. I'll do that in like grinding stuff with multiple characters. Ow. This could hurt slightly. Scars said no, obviously. Stagger her. Yeah, we're just sort of in a top deck war right now. Now we're commandeering, and yeah, it's non-stop assault. It's kind of over now, especially if that happens. Okay, well, yeah, Lulu's page not as good as Mars's. I'm okay. I just opened something up. Okay, there we go. I'm just seeing, is this working? Yes. Yeah, we got Book of Lulu.
죄책감 같은 건 없어?
And we get Backstreet Fixer 1, which is nice. COD, we're gonna have you borrow Mars's page. We still don't have pass attribution. I'm still debating on this one because those last dice are very nice. So I think I will actually keep it because I keep the first dice will fail me and then I'll go, oh, I hate it. But then the last dice are actually very nice. Sorry, I'm just burning a bunch of these quickly. Also, little nice thing, this matches up with the color of the floor you last were in, so to speak. It's hard to explain, but yeah. Today's shy look. Yeah, basically how this thing works. is that I gotta match up with the thing in the background. The happier, the better. As you can see, it's moving kind of fast, so it's a timing exercise, basically. Oh, that's not a good one to land on. Yeah, that's not a good one to land on, as you could probably see from how much that did. Okay, that's a really good one to land on. Ow. Can't play any pages right now. Ow. Can you please play something now? Okay, I have a thirst. You're gonna be fucking kidding me. At least I'll have a lot of light after this. Well, you guys get to see what happens when I do that. Yeah, you do not want to be angry. I'm just getting in the focus for it. Shit. Luckily, we still win. Yeah, I made a lot of good stuff early fight, which helped a lot with Shy Look. And yeah, you don't really get much from today's Shy Look. Nothing insane. I mean, social distancing. Hey, you should be doing that. Is alright.
자, 이번
Yeah, now we rank up to Urban Legend. Of course, we can't access any of the story for it yet. Because... well, reasons, but... the reason I did it was to unlock Fervent Beats. The next abnormality fight. And this one is not going to be as easy. I'm just making sure... oh no, we were at that point. Okay, well this'll... I guess I'll do Fervent Beats and then be done for the night. Yeah. Spoiler, you can't do these true solo because it forces you to bring extra people in. So my concession is I'm only allowed to bring them in base and they can't just attack at all. So yeah. So yeah, you basically just gotta negate these things from dealing damage. Which over the course of the battle gets harder and harder. I did want to just quickly hit it, so yeah. And honestly, the patron librarians do wear you down a bit at first just because you can't get emotion level as quickly. Lungs of Craving. And then the Heart of Aspiration itself. We gotta kill all of these. He's really bad at killing that one guy, huh? Now, the heart does actually have a thing. which we will probably be seeing shortly, which is why I'm actually going to go for some protection this round. Also, as you can see, you cannot stagger these guys. Alright, well, yeah, the heart itself is that. It's a 4 to 6. Yeah, we're not winning this. I need a more sustained focus deck, or something I could just burst kill the lungs. I think the triple thirst is a good idea. Yeah, we're not going to struggle, we're just... We're just going for the kill on them, basically. Yeah, this fight's going to be difficult, but possible, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, there are a couple ways you could do this. You could focus the heart first, but it has some decent enough block dice that doing so is difficult. Not impossible, mind you, just difficult. Yeah, we're basically just gonna focus this one down. Because if there's only one lungs of whatever the fuck, the fight gets a lot easier from there. Lungs of Craving, yeah. So let's see, I'm just thinking that one's at 4 HP. We shouldn't honestly need to put too much effort into it. That one dies of bleed this turn. I think I'm gonna save Non-Stop Assault for next turn. This is going to cost me a lot of stagger, but it kills him off of the bleed. And yeah, 4 to 6. As much as I'd love to block it, there really isn't a good way to block it this early on. Perfect, he's... That's actually perfect because... Yeah. Now we just wait. Happy it was using that turn. See, it's attacking Roland. We can't block it. It's using Aspiration, which is really not good. I'm really hoping next turn again they target the person that does nothing. Of course not. With 3 strength, these dice match. Yeah, we can work with this. That's just to basically prevent more damage from being done. Can you please draw a Thirst up? This is not looking good. Yeah, Roland's gonna be staggered next turn. I gotta pray he doesn't decide to attack Roland, because... Okay. Again... I can't help London going in here, so... Yeah. What does this card do? Okay. So yeah, here I just basically want to kill the Lungs of Craving. And then the heart itself is... Of course I low roll both of those. I may as well try if it rolls min and I... Nope. Thank you, Scars. Oh wow, I used the weak attack. Okay, yeah. Again, this battle is somewhat slow, but we're gonna unlock some very, very good things after it. Okay, please actually kill him this turn. And yeah, now it's easy mode. The heart itself can only use Beats of Aspiration. And although it has 50 health and we're kind of low, yeah, it has nothing to buff at this point. During the turns it uses Pulsation, I can literally just wait. Of course, I'm not going to. I'm going to use Thirst on these turns. To at least have some outgoing damage. Not very much, but a little bit. And now we slowly wear it down. And this thing doesn't take advantage of us while we're staggered or anything. Because it only does pulsation, pulsation. And then, yeah. As you can see, simple fight once we got it. Yeah, there are a couple ways you could actually do it. I prefer to just focus the lungs down. You could also focus the heart itself. I find that a bit more inconsistent myself, but again, you could do that. Okay, as for the reason I'm only really attacking during the phase that has Aspiration going, that's just because it's how I get the most amount of damage in. It's at 1 HP. We're just gonna use Gut Harvesting, which is going to hit over, and yeah. Well, that was... yeah. And here we get some really, really good things. Pulsation just is in general really nice if you can keep the momentum going. Aspiration is also really nice. And Fervent Beats, if you have no other thing to do, just go for Fervent Beats. If you're not going to win anyway, just go for it and try to win, basically. But yeah, that's going to be it for this. See y'all next time. Peace.